Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be doing my fab and fail products of July 2017. Okay, so if you've watched these type of videos before, then you'll know how it works. I have gathered my fab and fail products for the month of July, and I'm going to share them with you guys. Now please don't be offended if you absolutely love the products that I'm going to show you that I think have failed, but it's just my own opinion, and please don't take offence. My love and, not hate, that's a strong word, love and dislikes for certain products. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. Should we start with the fabs or the fails? I think we'll start with the fabs. The first one, if you guys follow me on Instagram, link is up by here, make sure you do it, is actually a brush. Now, I don't know whether you guys have seen these brushes. They are by the brand called Dough Colour. They've got their own Instagram account, so I'll link it around by here somewhere. But how stunning is this brush? Oh, look at that. Now this is one of the flat brushes, and I use this for my contouring. It's so good, it gets right where it should be, in the hollows of your cheeks, and it's perfect. It doesn't pick up too much product, it blends it out flawlessly, and they had tons of different brushes in this sort of design, like the mermaid design. I've been loving it. It's my now go-to product for my bronzer, and I think you guys should have a little look because their stuff is absolutely incredible. And make sure you check them out because they are so good. And as I said, they have tons of different products there as well. My sister actually bought me this one. Bless her heart. Super soft. The brush was actually, it was pink. It was pink, but it's sort of got my bronzer all in it now, as you can see, but we don't care. Dirty brushes. Okay, up next on the fab list, we have got the NYX Lingerie in the shade, oh no, Lipley? It's shade 02. Lipley, can you see? Oh, it's backwards, down. Anyway, it's the colour that I'm actually wearing now. Can you see? No. Ah, there we go. It's the colour that I'm wearing now. It's this gorgeous, like, I don't know, aubergine purple colour. It's quite dark, so I don't usually go for colours like this, but with my eyes today I thought it went quite well, and this one has been exceptional. As you know, with the lingerie liquid lipsticks, they can sometimes be quite drying. This one, however, is perfect, and it's a bit of a contradictory moment because in my fails I actually have another one of these that I will show you that the formula is completely different and it is so crumbly. This one is really smooth and it looks fab, and as I said, part of the fab list today. Go and check them out as well by NYX. I forgot, guys, I'll do a little swatch on my hand actually so you can see. Let's do a swatch. It's so pigmented. Oh, look at that. Beautiful berry aubergine, as we said, colour. It is lush. Up next then on the list is this mascara by L'Oreal, and it is the Mega Volume Waterproof Miss Baby Roll. I've tried the normal Miss Baby Roll and I absolutely loved it. The waterproof one I'm wearing actually today. I know the Miss Baby Roll, the non-waterproof one, is incredible. Wand is really unique actually. Have a little look, it's really twisty. The only thing I would say about it is that if you get a little bit too close to your eye, it sometimes can scrape a little. However, it gives volume, it gives depth, it's amazing. I feel as though it's going to last me a long time because they're so pigmented. You don't need a lot of product at all. Only need a slight bit, and then it creates these gorgeous lashes that you can probably see. Okay, last thing on the fab list, we have got the Makeup Revolution. This is one of their new lipsticks. Now, I have had their rose gold lipsticks in the past, and I'm so glad they've changed the formula and the packaging because the colours were stunning. However, the formulas were not great. They've now changed it, and they are so creamy. It is beyond real. This is the shade Prime, and they've actually added a metal packaging rather than the plastic, and I think it looks so much better. It looks a lot more professional. They are so cheap as well. It's £3 or £4 for one of their lipsticks, and I'm absolutely in love with them. Before, they had the lipsticks in the plastic packaging, and when I applied them, I don't know why, every single one I had, it left white streaks all over my mouth. It was really strange. I couldn't see anything on the product, but it was coming off the product somehow, and it was just not a good consistency at all. However, the packaging, the consistency now of the product is so creamy and it looks amazing. Plus, I think, ooh, they smell really good as well, like vanilla. And yeah, as I said, if you're looking for a cheap alternative to say NYX or anything like that for matte products, Makeup Revolution has some great ones at the moment as well, so please have a little look there. Alright, it's that time, guys. We have come into the sale products. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm going to start off with one that I'm not afraid to say, because this was a very, 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 very big sale and I was gutted. I needed a new mascara, so I went to Boots and I found this one. It's the Rimmel Scandalise Reloaded. Is it Reloaded? Yeah, Reloaded. And it says on there, extreme volume and wear, easy removal, volume and... oh, that's French. Yes, a scandalous mascara that builds extreme volume intensity without clumps. Tapered max density brush captures the full lash fringe, up to 24 hours wear, easy to remove. Now, guys, have a look at the size of this brush. It is huge. I don't know why they said on here adding volume, because it doesn't, and I'm not being funny, to apply it is an absolute nightmare. I think I have like medium length lashes, and when I was applying this, it got everywhere. I don't know how. It made my eyelashes really, really flat and straight and heavy, and the product just slid around everywhere. Now, I paid about £6 or £7 for this mascara, and I really, really don't recommend it, guys. It's not worth the money. Rimmel products I love. I've had Rimmel mascaras in the past, again, that I love, but this one is just not working. I'm so sorry. So we have got a bronzer. This is the Diego Della Palma bronzer. Packaging is really nice. These products are very, very, very expensive, just to let you know. I got mine from Marks & Spencer's, and this is in the shade 90. And as you can see, I've used a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, because the colour of this, I show you, is all wrong. I don't know, again, what happened, but it's so like terracotta. Ugh. It is so terracotta shaped. Shaded. It doesn't blend well at all, and it does crumble everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, if I had a really deep tan and I wanted to bronze up my body, I think it would be great, but for an everyday bronzer, it is not good at all. Now, guys, again, this one I do not recommend. Their products are very, very expensive anyway, so make sure you do your research first before buying any of the bronzers. Again, going in the fail bin. On the topic of terracotta, I have got my next item, and again, it's a liquid lipstick, and this is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid by Colour Sensational. This doesn't do it justice on camera. This product is very, very orange. The formula of this, again, is really clumpy. It clings towards, say, dry patches on lips or like just the creases, and then it just clumps sort of on the inner bit. Let me do a swatch for you, and let's go by here. It's very, very, very thick. Again, I don't know what happened with this one. Again, I love Maybelline products, but this just wasn't working for me. Maybe I applied too much, I don't know, but it didn't dry, it clumped, and it didn't taste very nice either, if I'm honest. I'd probably try some of the other colours, because maybe like the NYX lingerie, the other colours have different formulas, or just apply a little bit differently. But for this one, oh, I forgot to tell you the shade. This is in 50 Nude Thrill. And you know me, I love nude lipsticks, they are my favourite, but this one is not, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Right, so we just better keep throwing them at you guys. We have got another liquid lipstick. Again, this is from what I showed you earlier, my NYX one in shade Lipley. This is now in the shade, oh, I've just realised they're all bloody called Lipley, aren't they? Oh, really? This one is in Satin Ribbon, and the other one I was showing you is called Embellishment. Oh, Charlotte, come on. Satin Ribbon is this one. It's a beautiful nude colour, it's very pale, and I don't know why I thought it would suit me, because if you look at my skin tone, pop this next to it, it looks quite warm, or just a shade warmer. Yeah, I was very wrong. The formula of this again, I don't know, but it dried awful. Oh, that looks way dark than it is. It's not like that at all. When it's on the lips, it's very, very light, and it crumbles, it doesn't apply well, and bits were just falling off again onto my chin and on my lap, and I was like, ugh. So not for me. I will try darker nudes in the lingerie collection. This one I'm absolutely loving. This one not so much. Let's move on. Okay guys, I don't know if you've heard of the brand Essence. They're a European brand, they are huge, and their products are so affordable, which is amazing, but I've got a fail. It is the matte lipstick, and this is in the shade 01, and it's this one here. Unfortunately, the pigmentation is not good. For matte lipsticks, I like there to be a lot of pigment. I just think it looks better, especially when they're matte. For this one, if I just show you, can you see, it's not, it's very, very sheer. And when it's on my lips as well, you have to either really, guys, I'm not too sure what's going on with this camera today. There we go. Yeah, either you have to apply so much product, it gets, again, everywhere, and then it's just really cakey to build up the pigment. It's very, very sheer, and if you love that, then that's great, I would go for it. They're really affordable, as I said, but if you want to have a product that's going to last, that's going to have a lot of pigment and colour, don't go for this one. On the topic of Essence, we have got the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer, Long Lasting Camouflage Full Coverage Cream Concealer. It reliably covers dark circles and skin imperfections without masking effect. For a fresh look, just dot and blend. Now, this one isn't so bad, however, when the product says that it's camouflage, and it's not, you know, it's not great. The concealer is a good basic concealer, but for what I wanted it to do, I wanted it to completely erase my dark circles, any blemishes. It didn't 50%, I would say, you know, it covered it, but it wasn't great. Have a little look, let's do a swatch. I got this in the shade Light. Now, when you first apply it, it looks quite good, but when you blend it in, it does just sort of disappear to nothing, and I can still see my dark circles underneath this product. For a basic concealer, it's really affordable, as I said, I think it's amazing, but for what I think the product is trying to portray, it is not working. Again, for me, it might work for you, different skin tones, but this is the lightest one that they had, in the shade Ivory, and yeah, I keep apologising, I just feel so bad, I'm sorry. Last product, guys. Now, probably gonna hate me for this one. This is the Revlon Colour Stay 24-hour foundation in the shade Buff. I really don't like this one at all. Now, this is the packaging. It says 24-hour wear. No way for me, it is not. I much prefer the collection full. Hold on a second. I go to the collection Lasting Perfection foundation. It is incredible. It is so cheap. This one by Revlon, again, supposed to last 24 hours. This is only 16 hours and it does last. This one doesn't even last 3 hours. When I put it on, it's really, really streaky. It doesn't blend well. Again, this is just for me, but I'm just not keen. And I'm quite pale anyway. This is beyond pale. I look like a ghost with it, and it just cakes and spreads and doesn't sit well, and it's going in the bin, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. It's just not for me, guys. So again, you might find it works better. I've tried it with Beauty Blender, I've tried it with a brush. Both times the Beauty Blender just soaks up the product and just doesn't do full coverage. The brush, as I said, smears around everywhere, so I think it's the formula of this. Nah. Okay guys, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, guys. I will leave the links around. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe because I am posting more regularly, as you can see. Hooray! And make sure you check out my last video. It was a pre-mark haul and I know you guys love them, so check that out. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye!